Welcome, duelists. Welcome to yet another round of Pot of Greed's third annual Cup of Greed Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG tournament. I'm Max, your commentator, just a regular, normal human host because I cannot do my terrible British accent for the entire match. That would be hell on my throat. As you can see, my voice cracked there. Pretty Positive has won her half of the tournament, and we are here continuing the other half of the tournament to see who will face her in the finale. Today, we have Norman L. Mann versus Renee Croakins. Mann versus Frog. Battle of the species. How are we feeling today, duelists? That sounds about right.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry I was letting me go first, but yeah, I'm great today. You can call me Norm, by the way. My friends call me Norm.
Norm, yeah, very normal name. Norm, love that for you.
Thank you.
And Renee, I'm glad to see you. You've properly moisturized. Your nice froggy skin has a nice sheen to it. Norm, of course, your skin has a very nice human sheen to it as well. I love to see it. You both look in wonderful health.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for dueling. I am going to now close this bracket. I am going to now unclose the EDO Pro window. Hey, look at that, the duel is here. Well, we're recording, we're good to go. Without further ado, Renee, art thou ready to duel?
Oh yeah, big time.
Norm, art thou ready to duel?
Yeah, I'm just here to have a good time.
Have a good time, love that. All right, the contestants may start the match when ready.
All right, let's do this.
Let's duel. And let me, of course, add in, why can I never, okay, here we go. Renee and Norm.
Always go paper first.
Paper first, interesting strategy. Add in Norm and add in Renee. Look at the duelists, look at them here. All right, we are beginning this here duel. Who is going first?
It looks like Renee's going first, which is, I was gonna let you go first anyway. I think it's the polite thing to do.
A very human and polite thing to do, Norm. Thank you so much for participating. What will
Well,
Renee
first
do to
of all,
begin?
I'm gonna moisturize the field.
Oh, big wet. Love that.
And I'm gonna send just a little friend.
I do enjoy friends.
Swamp Frog is here on the field. 2200 attack right off the bat. Goodness gracious me, oh my.
One little tadpole in the graveyard for later.
Look at him there. Tadpole. I wonder what that stands for.
Ooh.
Maybe we'll never know. Oh, I
For
realize
now-
I should be playing music right now. Haha.
Oh, music.
Yeah,
Sorry,
some backing music would be great. Ooh.
Some background music would be great, and I'm about to play Fervent Duel. There we go. Just a little bit of background music.
My turn.
Let's see. I think I'm just gonna set one card, and since you made it rain, I'll do some rain as well. This is Rain of Mercy.
Oh, how merciful. Look at that. Number go up. It's not over 9,000 yet, but we might just get there during this duel, folks.
Yeah, I think that's one of my favorite cards. I have a lot of favorite cards, but I like that one because it's it's merciful.
This is very nice. Renee taking Swamp Frog back into his hand. And back on the field it goes. One would say it is swamped.
Let's see what's under that card.
It's the Troop Dragon.
Oh,
The thing about Troop Dragons is they got friends. So there's another Troop Dragon.
Frogs have friends, and so do dragons.
Yeah. All right. Ooh. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna get rid of my Troop Dragon for this card, and then I'm gonna
Lordy.
eat your frog.
No.
Ooh, Frog in the Graveyard by Horus, the Black Flame Dragon level 6. Horus, a terrifying beast as we've seen in previous years.
Yeah, it's I like this card a lot because like my son Jeremy, he grows up really fast.
Oh, Very nice of you to say, Norm. Into the graveyard Horus goes, and out comes Horus the Black Frame Dragon, level 8.
Horus all grown up.
I love that spin-off series.
Ooh, what's this?
Technical difficulties, puppies pulling the plug.
It's okay. I immediately just reopened it, and I'm continuing streaming and everything, so
Wonderful.
Okay.
we're good.
We're back up?
Back up, yeah.
As
No,
I
we're
was
good.
saying,
Alright.
I was just trying to save this frog because I'm gonna use card destruction because this
Oh,
hand
no.
kinda not good.
Oh, thanks for telling me. Because I don't want you to do that.
Oh no.
Substitute on the field up against big ol' Horus. Not the best matchup on paper, it seems.
No. See, the thing about... I mean, there's a lot of the things I like about Horus.
Sure.
But he's also kind of like me, because, you know, I'm an accountant at Duel Academia, actually.
Yes.
A great job. A lot of math, a lot of fun time. Anyway, sometimes people, you know, submit an expense report. I just have to say, no, sorry, you can't. I'm sorry. Cards are not a classroom requirement. Like, you can, like the children can bring their own cards. Why did you give me a bill for $3,000 for cards? It doesn't. My job is very difficult sometimes.
Sure. I'm so sorry to hear that, Norm. Giant Trinade on the field. Terrifying face on this creature.
I'm gonna dry the land for a second.
No. You can't. You can't do that.
Oh, Horus has denied Giant Trinade's effects. The field shall remain as wet as it was.
You gotta preserve the wetlands.
That's true. I am always saying this personally. Preserve our natural environments, please. That's the lesson of the day.
It's time for another baby.
Oh my goodness.
Armed Dragon?
Look at this baby.
I remember this guy from June Manchime of Duel Academia fame.
Yeah. I know who that is.
Yeah. So, some of y'all may know him as the Chads. And Armed Dragon level 3 directly attacks Renee for the first blood of the match.
Yeah. I really hope I get my favorite card, though. Because, you know, these are good cards. Ooh, another frog.
Poison Draw Frog.
Like that little dragon to death.
Oh no! Your baby!
A big lick and Armed Dragon goes into the graveyard.
Okay. So what I was saying is, my son Jeremy actually bought me these cards. He saved up his allowance for a while because, you know, he'd gotten really into Duel Monsters.
Right.
He wanted to play with me. Anyway, so a lot of these are his cards, but some of them are mine that I bought. So, like Reign of Mercy. And then there's one of my favorite cards coming up, hopefully.
We'll see. After this big attack from Norm, Renee is on the defense with only 4,400 life points remaining. And Unifrog takes the field.
We're going straight for the life points.
Straight for the throat. Renee attacks Norm directly. Norm takes 1,600 damage. Norm is down to 7,300 life points, but it's still a big lead on Renee.
Oh, yes! Hey, you know how I said I was hoping my favorite card comes up?
Oh no.
Uh-oh, a face-down card has been set. Norm will not reveal what it was, and Horus Black Flame level 8 directly attacks. Unifrog taken out, and Mirage Dragon attacks Renee for a big 1,600 damage. Renee only has 1,400 life points left. What can he do next turn to prevent this big attack from happening one final time? Respect play! Big respect on the field, everyone. It's so respectful we can all see everyone's cards.
You don't have a great hand, it looks like.
Well,
Sorry.
Such goes in the game.
What happened is, once again, my phone doesn't set off an alarm for some reason. This is,
No problemo, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do? You only got some spells in your hand there.
How can Renee pull
It's
this?
true. It's
Ooh.
true.
Battle phase, Unifrog directly attacking Norm for 1600, but it appears there is not much more Renee can do.
But you get to see my hand now. That's the great thing about respect play is, you know, we both get to do it together.
We got some
Terrific.
armed dragons, we got an Exploder Dragon, Troop Dragon, and Monster Reborn. Look at that!
Yeah, I got
Dragon
a
takes the
pretty
field.
good starting hand. And I
Reborn
think
the monster.
that Horus is gonna do exactly enough. I know enough math for that.
As an accountant, Norm wins round 1 of the duel. Renee is handily
Hooray.
taken out, but can he pull it through and run it back in round 2? The players are now in the side decking phase.
Oh no, thank you. I'm in a happy relationship.
Oh,
Heck yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, a little slip of the tongue there. Sorry.
Sure, no, it's you know, we may be a academic institution, but sometimes it's nice to tell a little couple jokes every now and again.
Yeah, jokes. I know the jokes.
Funny guy over here.
Yeah. Let me. I can tell a joke. Let's see. What's Oh, it's my turn. Great.
No,
oh,
no time
it's your
for jokes
turn.
while the
Sorry.
duel
Yeah,
continues.
Duel time. No time for jokes. Sorry.
Once more,
Renee,
just in case.
Fusion Sage on the field.
Hey, real quick, which room is it? Because I see 2 open by Norman L. Mann, and nobody's in them.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
It's the one that
there.
has Norm and Renee in it.
Yeah. I think there's also a link to it in the Discord if that still works.
Oh, yeah. I always forget it can do
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Alright, Renee now has Polymerization in his hand. Unifrog has been discarded. What is going on here? And Swap Frog takes the field yet again. I love this spooky kabuki little froggy.
It's a nice frog. And I don't like that it keeps sending your tadpoles to the graveyard. I think, you know, those are like your children, and you have
It's
to
the
cherish
circle of
them.
life. Who can possibly say one way or another?
He'll come back stronger.
Okay.
We all live and learn and grow.
I choose to believe in you.
Substitute on the field now.
What's coming out here? Ooh, Death Frog.
Death Frog? Death a frog right there! That joke never gets old.
Who is this frog?
Who indeed? Death Frog. And look at that.
Ooh.
Oh, folks, I believe I know what's happening right now. When there's 1 Death Frog, there's 2, and when there's 2 Death Frogs, there may indeed be 3, but not yet as the turn goes to Norm.
Alright. First, I'm gonna activate this card that lets me draw 2 cards.
Well, that's what it does. I've always been able to figure. I never been able to
What a
figure it.
breed! It's it. It's it.
That's what it does. It's the thing. It's the card. It's us.
I'm pointing at it.
I'm pointing. I'm doing the Leo point in a major way.
I think all I'm gonna do is set this and set that. And that'll be it.
We're setting.
Oh, you're setting. Back to Renee.
No.
Yeah, question from the chat. Question from our friend Mary in the chat. Norm, what are you going to do if you win that wonderful Cup of Greed?
Oh, that's a good question. Because really what I want to do is just be a good influence. Like I said, Jeremy's been into Duel Monsters lately, which is why I entered, because I want to show him that he can do whatever he puts his mind to. You know, you're never too old to do something.
That's true. Very nice, Norm. Back at Renee's side of the field, Renee has tributed Substitute to summon a frog monster from the deck. I'm going to take a wild guess as to what it'll be. Yes, indeed, it is Death Frog. We all know what's going to happen next, folks. Brace for it.
I'll take the moment to activate Gift of the Magical Elf.
And just like
That's
that,
another-
Norm's life points are over 9,000.
It happened.
It happens. It's a funny Dragon Ball number.
Ooh.
Polymerization has been played. On the field arrives the big boy D3S Frog. Big ribbits in the chat. Look at that. That's Amore.
That's Samore.
All right, face down card from Renee. Discarded Poison Draw Frog. Some Swap Frog on the field. It is raining frogs out here, folks.
Yeah, this seems a little risky to get rid of all of those cards, though.
Well, Norm, as we always say, you gotta risk it for the biscuit. Alright, D3S Frog is attacking Norm's face down monster. Mirage Dragon enters the graveyard. A good play, as if Mirage Dragon was activated, Renee would not be able to activate any traps.
Let's see. I got a couple options here. I'm not sure what I want to do. I think I'm going to summon another card that reminds me of Jeremy, which is this, the Ultimate Baseball Kid.
Oh, that's a baseball.
There's only one monster on your side of the field.
Yeah, but, you know, if I'm going to go out, I want to go out showing my favorite cards.
What
I like
an
that we're
honorable
both
act.
here because of our kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Parenthood, folks. That's what this duel is all about. D3S Frog attacks Ultimate Baseball Kid. Magic Cylinder has been flipped.
Yeah. That's, there's probably a lesson there.
Don't attack kids.
Yeah, that's a good one. Don't attack my beautiful son.
Makes sense, makes sense.
A lesson
Sorry,
we all should learn.
I thought we were all into sending our kids to the graveyard in this video game.
It's only okay when the parent themselves.
Understand.
Yeah. Speaking of, Ultimate Baseball Kid's gonna, what do they say? Take a walk. I'm not great at baseball. Go to the
Sounds
bench.
about
That's
right.
it. Go to the bench to get out Armed Dragon.
Ooh, big dragon. But it appears Armed Dragon is only 100 life points shy of meeting D3S's Frog's powerful 2500 attack.
Before anything else, that dragon's gonna throw a big temper tantrum and destroy that card. Oh, and I'm glad I did.
Gravity Bind into the graveyard. Renee's taking some damage.
And once again, it's time for growing up.
Uh-oh, gamers. Armed Dragon level 7 with a big, whopping 2800 attack is here. I believe.
Get rid of that frog.
Looks like Renee eats 300 damage. D3S Frog enters the graveyard. Good night, big boy.
This is a lot of fun. I understand why Jeremy's so into this. You know, I've been working at the school a long time, but ooh, hand destruction. That's too bad. I wanted those two cards. I only
Hand
got two
destruction.
cards in my hand, and I gotta get rid of them.
2 new cards in everyone's hand. A big play from Renee. Maybe it'll work out.
You may do your turn now.
Alright.
Back to Norm. At this point in the duel, Norm with over 9,000 life points at 9,200. Renee with 4,700. The odds are not in Frogman's favor right now.
Yeah. Well, you know, we have an old accounting term called risk management. I'm gonna do some of that right now. I don't know what that could be.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that could have been. That wasn't too bad.
You gotta risk management it for the bisque management.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, sometimes things aren't as scary as they might seem.
Element Dragon attacks Renee directly, and Armed Dragon level 7 attacks Renee directly. Renee left with only 400 life points between him and the end of the tournament. Will the heart of the cards pull through? Renee plays Salvage.
Ooh. Now, see, that's a card I should get, because I have a card like that called Recycling.
Another lesson of the day, folks. It's good to recycle.
Exactly. Good to recycle and good to salvage.
These 2 cards are not gonna save me, but maybe the next 3 will.
Yeah.
That's amore, everyone. Mamma mia.
These 3 cards are not gonna save me, but maybe the next 3 are gonna.
Goodness gracious, Renee just milling through that deck hoping for something here.
These 3 cards are not gonna save me, but maybe the next 2 are gonna.
Oh, Renee, look at you go!
That sure is a lot of cards.
One face down defense card from Renee. Goodness.
Ooh, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'll summon Horus the Black Flame Dragon level 4. It's another baby.
Looks like a little chick.
Yeah. And with it, Element Dragon has both of its abilities. So I think, hopefully this won't end badly. Let's attack with Horus.
Horus attacks Renee's face down. Mother Grizzly, Mama Bear.
Only a miracle can save me now.
Tree-born frog. Floating to heaven, everyone.
As are my children, because I'm not gonna be able to save them.
And with that, everyone, Norm moves on. Renee must return to the swamp and wait next year's turn.
Oh, you don't have to go to the swamp. I mean, you can probably find somewhere on the island to hang out, right? Like if you need something for your kids, like I can't like do anything illegal, but I'm always happy to lend a helping hand to another parent. Is I guess what I'm saying.
I would more than appreciate any help I can get to save my babies.
You know what? You know what we have to do?
What is it?
We have to set up your kids and Jeremy on I mean Jeremy doesn't like calling them play dates, but they should get together sometime. I think they could have a good time
exactly
together.
what's in order, I believe.
Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe my little tadpoles will actually grow legs watching your kid.
Yeah. Jeremy has legs.
Jeremy does have
terrific. Thank you, Norman.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you,
I'm here to make friends.
And thank you, Renee. Thank you, Duelist. What a spectacular duel we had today. Norm moves on and will face Julia Giolieria in the quarterfinals. I believe tomorrow is a duel between Leonard and the Spirit of Competition. Only looks like 3 duels left until the end of the tournament. Folks, it's coming down to the wire. We thank you all for staying tuned. I believe tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time is that next duel. And we hope to see you there. Once again, thank you, Renee. Thank you, Norm. And as we always say, say goodbye, a peach.